everybody, Gunner Bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
Why do you monkey hit the thing with your knuckles? You are
Because it's right fucking there, and it's right at that level now.
It's not your fingers. You hit with your knuckles.
No, I use my fingertips. Well, sometimes.
Yeah, see? Don't do that. But no, you did the thing. Eventually, you're going to be like, ho, 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 ho.
So anyway, I guess before we get into what we're getting into, my wrist is still kind of messed up, but it's kind of feeling better, so I might maybe next week try to... Maybe, probably not. Who fucking knows? Laziness is also real pain to go with the laziness, so it's really easy to do this.
It's not like it's fake pain.
But anyway, dude, which I can't remember who it was, I'm so sorry, but in the comments said, hey, you should hire people on Fiverr to edit your videos. I'd be like, one, when you have to pay like $5 for... I don't know how Fiverr works. Isn't that what it is? You pay them $5 and they fucking do shit. One, what kind of editing do you think you're going to get from $5? No motherfucker's going to sit there for goddamn 8 to 10 hours and goddamn fucking edit that shit for however much money. And that would mean we would have to film and then send it to somebody. That's an extra step that we're probably not going to do. And two, how are you going to trust somebody and be like, okay, I'm actually going to do it and have it out 2 episodes a fucking week?
Right.
It ain't never going to happen.
Yeah.
And then I think damn Russell said something about, oh, imagine Bird editing and blah, blah, blah. Like, that ain't never going to fucking happen because one, you don't have the stuff, and two, you ain't going to sit there for that amount of time going click, click.
Oh, I've never done it, so I have no idea what.
But I'm saying,
where to begin.
So this is what it is. We're not hiring nobody.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it is what it fucking is.
Bird learn the whole time? I'm like, no, what? I'm not even here when he's doing it. You know? And even when I was here and I was doing it, I had fallen asleep because it was tedious.
Yeah.
It is that was back in the day.
And it's very...
It was like lowering the volume for this, hiring the volume for that.
That was when we had to censor ourselves. Yeah.
That fucking was like, you know...
That was the worst fucking, yeah. All of it sucks. It's tedious bullshit. But anyway...
Now, if we could just get AI thing to be like, hey, AI, follow what he does. And it's like, does a short circuit thing where it just fucking knows, and then just does it. You know?
But that's not going to happen. So anyway, what we're here to do is talk about...
things that we can't ever have happen.
Oh, yeah. But what we're here to talk about to do is we're doing PSA-Palooza, a vintage PSA compilation that I think Laramie found.
Oh.
So yeah, we have 40 minutes of old vintage PSAs, so let's get this shit fucking rolling. We've already been talking way too long in the beginning of this and on the outtakes that are to come.
If you had a robot with hands. To come.
Where were you 50 years ago? Thankfully not born yet. Actually, I kind of wish I was.
Yeah, but the way you are now.
Yeah, no. No, dude, all my life I said I was born in the wrong goddamn decade. Oh, shit, there's some groovy fucking shit we got going on here.
Whatever decade you were born or supposed to be, it would have to be one that has marijuana.
Dude, it's a plant. It's been around.
What the hell?
Whoa!
That's fucked up. Is that about drugs? I guess.
What do girls think about, talk about, sing about? What do girls dream about, shout about?
I was supposed to. Was this a song? Like, at first I was like, are they singing or are they
talking?
Come to a girl's club and be.
Come to a girl's club and be. That was fucking horrible. Why, is this in YWCA? Like when that was a fucking thing?
Yeah. Oh! Till the Supreme Court says you have no rights.
Damn, this is long as motherfucking
Fucking
hell.
right.
Pee.
And be.
So it's like obviously this is a PSA. They didn't have a lot of money to pay a singer, but they should have, maybe thrown
Girls
another
Club of
$5
America Inc. Hiding from Matt Gates for years.
Yep. Oh, it's this
What?
one.
And that man.
And a ticking bomb spells trouble for Batman and Robin.
Robin, I'm starting to get a boner.
Quick, fat girl, untie us before it's too late.
It's already too late. I've worked for you a long time, and I'm paid less than Robin.
Holy discontent.
Same job, same
Kick him in
employer,
his
means
junk.
equal pay for men
And it's still, women still don't get paid the same as men in a lot of places. And it's like, how? That is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Why? I know we've talked about this many times, and I've asked the question many times, and it's just like, how do dudes see women and just be like, less? They're better in every way, shape, and form. If that's your thing, you can produce life. You're a fucking woman. I mean, yeah, you got the horribleness of every month when you don't produce life,
Right.
but,
Punished for not.
yeah, you're punished all the time. And I don't see how dudes just be like, less than me. Ugh.
I think it's been since the dawn of man. We've sucked balls.
Yeah, but I've been saying, dude, how? This is so fucking, it's like a completely foreign concept to me.
Methods described in this free booklet make me safe, so children can play safe.
At least we've been watching the Brady.
Don't let your children.
We've been
play
watching the
inside
Brady
different-
Bunch, and there's like a lot of sexism in the Brady Bunch, and I was like, how does this
Because
like?
it was back in the day, they didn't care.
No,
Alice said
I
so, she
understand.
got smacked.
I understand what that it's why it's in there, but I'm saying just as a goddamn fucking thing. That's like it's just so
Go
fucking
ask
crazy.
AI.
I hope you can attend the Ducks Unlimited fundraising event in your town.
It's in a Bob Ross painting. So, what is happening? Oh, I think he's about to get attacked.
It's that Native American actor that's been in every fucking thing ever throughout
Yeah,
the
but then it turned out He
'70s.
wasn't even Native American.
I don't know. I ain't gonna fucking speak on that 'cause I don't know.
I'm just allegedly. Just throw it out there.
But I always think it's
And
weird.
this could pretty much be relevant today.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty
More so.
weird that some things I'm like, I don't know anything about it. I'm not going to speak on it. Other times I just go blah, 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 and spout the not knowing this.
Some people don't.
Really? You're just gonna throw shit at his feet?
Right foot Palooza, box 17.
And nobody listened.
I'm still not listening. Keep America beautiful. Keep America beautiful. Keep Donald Trump out of it.
It's called the forest, but every year we start farming.
You know, one day I was at the thrift store,
Cannabis, match, or cigarette,
and me and Trish found a fucking
Saw
tassel
Aaron
cap we were going to buy you.
What?
It was at the thrift store, so somebody owned it. It was this hardcore fucking Trump tassel cap. Like, hardcore, like, craziness on it. And I was
yeah.
like, we almost did. I'm like, I ain't fucking doing
Don't
that.
do that to me. Clint Eastwood?
This
Yes.
cute little vial here,
It is Clint Eastwood.
it's crack, rock cocaine.
I
The
can
most
tell,
crack
I can tell
cocaine.
Clint Eastwood so
Think
what?
it's the glamour drug of the 80s? Well, that's the point of this fun and
I never understood his hair,
They
man.
kill you.
Why not,
Gotta die for something.
it back? Nah, he always just had it
Yeah.
just so bleh.
Yeah, he did what he wanted. The thrill can kill. Well, that's the whole point.
Is it? I don't think that's the point, man.
Death is the ultimate high. Ship Howard.
God damn, that dude just had some fucking jaws kicking.
Don't say it happened because I was drinking.
Were you drinking?
Sure, I was drinking. But
Yeah.
I was eating.
Oh, but
But I love how she was carrying out one of those things like we would have done on fucking people. We ate this stuff if
What
that
would
didn't
kill you
just peter
faster?
out because of
Drinks or
reasons.
cold
One
cuts.
dinner. With a big meal, it's harmless as
Oh,
well.
he can't afford Dom.
Because, yeah, people ate this stuff. That was easy editing, so that's not the reason why that petered out.
I'd sure hate to take the test if I hadn't eaten all I did.
I had 2 7-Ups.
Dude, he's wearing Ken's tie almost.
Like a sponge.
So we know about the era that Ken's tie came
Dude,
from.
do not do close-ups of this fucker.
They drinking
I
absinthe?
think he is.
But everybody knows that you can drink all you want, as long as you eat enough. Sure, Mac. Sure.
Smoke now.
Tony Curtis. He was an interesting looking dude.
Did he just drop it on his pee-pee?
I think he did. He looked kind of surprised at first.
Have you tried one?
A Virginia Slim? I was like, a Virginia Slim?
Have you seen all the newspaper stories on America's balance of payments deficit?
Well, I try to keep up on
it.
Well, naturally, I got concerned. So I sent a postcard
Well, who would
to the
get
Secretary
concerned
of
there,
Commerce,
Mr. Jack Benny?
Secretary Connor. And he sent me...
I was going to say, that is Jack Benny, isn't it? But yeah, it is.
Strong. Now, tell what President
I enjoy the Jack Benny show on the radio because, like I said, I sleep.
He's rocking some bifocal vocals.
yeah. Because, like I said, I sleep to old time radio, and they play Jack Benny a lot. 'Cause, you know, he did 1 million episodes of TV and radio. But yeah,
It's so funny. Like, I know it's black and white, you can't really tell, but I can just imagine everything in there is stained with cigarette smoke.
Thank you, Jack.
oh yeah.
Now, friends, get a pencil and jot down this address.
Get a pencil.
A postcard will do.
It's too late. I look like the kid from the movie.
That's why here at this station, we watch the programs and commercials your child watches.
Why do we know this
carefully.
voice?
He may see bad guys, but not in the role of heroes.
Oh, I know who this is.
Cabot?
Dick Cavett. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
That's part of our code.
See, we are older beyond our years,
Right?
man.
We know old.
What 40-year-old person knows Dick Cavett?
The television
Why don't you meet my friend Stevie here?
code.
Goddamn, Lloyd Bridges style. These PSAs have a lot of motherfuckers in it.
Big brother.
With a young George
Big brothers
Santos.
of Los Angeles need more men to be...
Santos, Johnny Roos.
Have a good
What's his
boy,
name again?
man,
This is the Morgan family.
Be careful, they're gonna hear Bigfoot hit Bigfoot.
Ed
Or
and Marilyn
Harry.
have been married 12 years. That's Kelly Sue and Casey in the back seat.
It's Rod Serling.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute.
Is this
What?
Twilight Zone?
Is Rod Serling doing an anti-smoking commercial? Because if so, that's pretty fucked up.
No!
Or no, just flicking. Oh, fourth. So I was like, dude, goddamn Rod Serling always had a fucking cigarette.
But he never flipped
Always.
into the woods.
Dude, Rod Serling, man, if you listen to any of his old interviews, man, him talking about, like, race and stuff in the early 60s, dude, that dude was years above, you know, ahead of his time.
Right. Speak of the devil.
Oh, I knew the voice.
Well, I knew that. I never see his face.
Anyone can start.
He's like a more serious Casey Kasem.
Because, dude, most of the episodes of the Twilight Zone, is that Bing? Or is that Danny Kaye? I can't tell. It's kind of potatoey.
Bub.
I'm involved in a little Western masquerade over here at 20th Century.
But anyway, Rod Serling, it doesn't matter. Fuck it.
Masquerade.
That is very real. As real as Marine Gunnery Sergeant Maffiola here. We're going to join him now in the Toys for Tots campaign, which is...
Get on your knees. 220 now, folks.
You'll find these very attractive little barrels.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to put my watch on after I got out of the
That's
shower.
not Bing Crosby.
Yes, I think so.
Is it?
I think so. I think, doesn't it say Bing Crosby right beside us? I see Bing something. Bing
Bird Crew.
but I can't see because it's white text over a fucking...
His knuckles are purple from beating the piss out of his children.
All right, where the hell have you been?
We've been here the whole time, Dad.
It's a mess. You're a mess.
You're right.
Yeah,
I'm a
talking
fucking
about
mess.
you know.
When you're young, so poetic. My father would have taken a belt to me.
I factored in many times. This is why I'm like this.
Is that what it is? You afraid to talk to me?
Yes!
I am.
God
It's
damn,
scaring
yes!
me.
Dad, fuck, man. Don't get too fucking gut.
Oh, wait, shit.
I'm having fucking flashbacks, dude. Like actual childhood flashbacks. You scared to talk to me about things? Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, I waited up for you. I wanted to talk with you.
Oh, now he's calm, Dad. Okay.
You're important to me. But there's something missing. You've been far far apart lately.
But I'm gonna kill you for that!
Okay, hey, look, Dad, every time I come in the room, you're jerking up. What do you want me to do?
I do love you.
Do ya?
I really do love you.
Oh, it's an actual drug
And that's
thing?
why I hit you as many times.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The most we can do is to be prepared for whatever might happen. That's why we carry auto, fire, and life
Does
insurance.
anybody get that reference? Besides me and you.
But what about another kind of
Someone.
insurance?
I say we don't fucking say what it is, and we just say, do you get that fucking reference? What is it? Put in the comments below what is yabba 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 yabba
You
from.
know which animals need the most protection from fallout? Or how you will feed your
From
livestock
fallout?
during fallout?
Hey, that pig's suckling that cow.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Preparedness plan,
Dude,
prepared by the
fucking
Department of Agriculture,
marionettes are fucking weird things too, man.
disaster preparation. Enable you to
You gonna pee in the water?
emergencies quickly and efficiently. Ask for your free copy of Your Farm Preparedness Plan.
It is a weird
I was going to
PSA.
prepare my farm, but I didn't do it. Should have done it.
Not everyone who goes to the library goes into the library. Pity
What?
the outsiders.
They
Only the
tan
better
outside the
life,
library?
better jobs, better money.
I can understand
better
person
lives.
the on the bench.
The insiders are making
Good
their
tanning?
lives better.
Unless you
by
work
learning,
there and you're on a
knowing,
break.
improving, doing, and you.
Gooey.
What are you doing for yourself? Passing time?
Smacking a ball against the wall.
Sunning? Or
Reading.
shining?
Sleeping.
Sleeping?
Snoring. Eating.
Looking for a sandwich?
Picking your
Or a
nose.
star? Come inside.
Turning into a
Whoever you
Ghostbusters.
are,
At the
whatever
beginning.
you do, whatever you want to do.
I blanked. I was trying to do a line from that, and I fucking completely blanked, dude. I mean, I was about to go like, and enough, just everything went dirt, and nothing came out, and
I waited. I was like, buckle up for safety. Buckle up. Put it right around your junk. Tighten up. Tighten up. Funnel up.
I wonder how much it like just lap outs like that helped. I guess, but back in the day when you had cars that were fucking goddamn tanks, every car was a lump of steel.
Basically, yes. Yeah.
So, I
Bald
mean-
rubber tires.
On bald rubber tires.
At first.
Oh yeah. I said by this point, dude, cars are fucking goddamn fucking massive fucking. Wow.
Yep.
Bench seats, man. I miss bench seats. Dude, my first car was a piece of shit that had bench seats. 1980 Ford Fairmont.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I'm just saying that's what it was.
Wow.
A gold Ford Fairmont with the fenders were different color gold than the
With
actual
mag
gold.
wheels.
Yeah,
Believe
that was funny.
So
So are they
Somebody's
just
doing
wait?
a
But they just
gender
cut?
reveal party.
Are they just goddamn cutting into Bambi? Are they just taking? Is Smokey
I
the
think
Bear
they just
taking Bambi?
Totally stole it. Quick! Somebody's having a gender reveal party. Disney, they wanted you to like.
Yeah, right
be
now
depressed.
this episode just gone now because of this.
Yeah, let them. They wanted to do. Disney wanted you to be completely depressed. Dude, why is fucking Smokey Eyes all fucking dark and shark-like?
Has no soul, you mean? Just like just black. And...
Yeah. Pee on them. Dude, I'm waiting for him to just pick up that fucking raccoon, rip its head off.
It's a little thing, but little things add up. This
You
is
talking about my weenie?
simple push-up. So simple that people wondered why his school encouraged him to do it. Until they took a close look at the anatomy of the
We're taking a mighty close look at this dude's fucking shoulders, arms, and chest.
He looks like fucking. He looks like
Like a
Captain
survivor
America-
from a
Captain
fucking
America.
prisoner of war camp, like Rambo 2.
Yeah.
That's the way he fucking looks like that dude at Rambo 2. The Rambo gets him out of the fucking thing, you know, and
The
he's all
thing.
like, yeah.
He looks like Captain America before he got the juice.
Eddie is just a little bit.
Yours is a more timely reference.
It is. Get up, loser.
Push-up is a little thing.
God, long neck. Jesus. I was saw his balls. Ah!
You massaged his balls. Did you say you massaged his balls?
I never saw his balls. He got up in his shorts, flashed some nuts.
Washington 25, D.C.
God damn it, Carl!
Rob Riggle?
Is this a coffee commercial? He hasn't had it.
These are PSAs,
yet.
man.
Oh,
these aren't commercials. These are PSAs. You haven't noticed that these have all been PSAs?
How true that is.
Oh, true,
People act this way, maybe emotionally ill. It's not the way they want to be, it's the way they have to be.
Maybe he's just retired.
These people can be helped. Sometimes professional help is needed, but very often it's the sympathetic understanding of the people around them.
Oh, God. This is fun and all, but fuck, we're not even halfway through this yet.
I hate you.
I think this needs an intermission.
He looks like the commissioner that was in the Dirty Harry movie. Remember? He was like, you can't just do whatever you want, Callahan.
Okay, intermission.
Take it on the match and let's begin.
So I guess we're going to have some, any...
5:10.
I know, but intermission.
Ooh,
All these anti-smoking things are telling me to put my cigarettes out. It's making me want a fucking cigarette.
You're the one who's supposed to be quitting smoking.
I know. I've said it, but I didn't.
Well, something to think about.
On that note, some intermission.
Hey, it is longer. Right, much longer.
I never saw a cigarette like that.
What is it? It's filter tip Pall Mall.
Yes, filter tip Pall Mall. The new luxury length for a taste that challenges comparison.
Have one.
Like that pack. Gold.
You mean it's got Pall Mall tobacco in it?
You bet it does. The finest quality money can buy. Pall Mall's famous length of fine tobaccos with a filter tip. Now filter cigarette smokers can say,
I know what I like, and I like the taste of Pall Mall Gold. That luxury length, I like. That Pall Mall taste,
I like.
I know what I like, and I like the taste of Pall Mall Gold.
discover the long filter cigarette that's long on flavor. Filter tip Pall Mall in the distinctive gold pack. Outstanding. And they are mild.
So we're back from intermission. And you were kind of right, man. And my brain just fucking stopped working after this failed fucking Ghostbusters references. No, the weather and stuff is pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It was like 12 degrees the other day, and it's like 50 something right now. It's been doing that all winter long.
Yeah. Yeah, where it's like
up to like minus whatever, like
cold,
-6, -8, whatever it was.
Yeah. A little bit maybe, and then this, and then next week it's gonna be cold again.
And it's rained all fucking winter long. Not snowed, just rain.
Yeah, there's been some snow, but not anywhere near.
Yeah, it's just,
like up north, but like down this way, we're not getting anywhere close to what we used to.
Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about fucking PSAs.
Channel, Bird Gutters weather updates.
Yeah, we can just do that, man. We'll just do videos. It won't take any editing really. We'll just talk about the week's weather.
On Monday.
Fully
snow.
Oh, no. The week that already happened.
Oh, right.
Not the week. No, we're not that
week,
good.
Last week it snowed.
We'd be like, Monday, it did this. It was this degrees.
Wednesday, rain. Like, the fuck are we watching this for?
Dude, we gotta do it completely sober, completely nothing. No swearing, no drinks, no nothing. Just no swearing.
Dry.
Yeah, dry.
Friday.
But it'd be a dry ass fucking show. Be like, dude, did you? So, Bird.
Charles.
What do you think the window? Wait, I was looking at the window. What do you think
to the wall?
Fuck all that
What do I
bullshit.
think? I think your brain is twisted.
Anyway, fucking goddamn PSAs.
This is what America
Oh, they're throwing shit at him. I was wondering why he was making that face.
And blossoming. And blossoming. And then, this is what America
Told you not to add this, baby.
Dude, why did every dude in the early 60s look like Charles Whitman? Like, every dude looked like goddamn that fucking shooter.
Psycho, yeah.
Yeah.
Stepford Wives.
Dude, she did pretty crazy looking. Look at her, man. She looks like that fucking... What's that meme from back in the day? Like the chick with the fucking eyes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. She looks like...
Over-attached girlfriend
she
or
looks
whatever
like
the fuck it was.
That was talking to kitties. You know, the one was on that Gordon Ramsay episode.
Oh,
yeah, it was like, meow,
Amy's
meow, meow.
Amy's
Yeah,
Bakery.
Amy's Bakery.
Or whatever it was, yeah.
I talk to kitties. Meow, meow. Like, you talk to Satan, bitch.
Announcing the 1978 gas guzzlers.
Ugh.
17 new models.
He shook his head with a dance move.
We need a coat like that for you for fucking filming, like, just in general.
Dude, what's that? Oh, I thought it was Jake Busey. Or, not Jake Busey, but
Gary Busey? Looks like Andrew Dice Clay.
Who loves you, baby?
Millions of Americans cheat themselves every year by pouring hard-earned cash into one of those. Don't be one of them. Get this. The 1978 gas mileage guide. The difference
I need that.
or $700 a year in the
As you had to send away for these things, you couldn't just go bleep
Yeah,
blop
right.
bloop bleep
He
blop.
goes home and he kills his neighbor for having a better car than
And a
him.
better mustache.
For real, though. Without a better mustache. U.S. Department of Energy and mustaches.
Like father, like son.
He's fucking that shit up, too.
I know he's taking goddamn fucking black paint across his...
Let's go do cocaine together, son.
Wow, dude, fucking goddamn child seats in the front seat. It's like he's not even strapped into that motherfucker. He just
For
had a
real,
little
though.
fucking steering wheel.
Get
No,
under-
the drill!
Get underneath the car, son. Check that oral. Ah! Dad pulls out his 9.
Is this like a
Hike
fatherhood
your pants
PSA?
up, son, so you can have a camel toe like Dad.
No, dude, that kid's wearing gosh bagosh.
Gosh, for gosh. Yeah, but I know, but Dad has his pants so fucking high that his bottom of his pants... Oh, light up a spliff like Dad. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, Dad smoked all of them.
And heart disease. Ask your heart association.
Okay, that's great about the heart, but what about not sharing with your son?
Dude, I kind of dig that swinging pad she's got going on.
Daddy. Say, I'm
Jesus Christ. Her
Freddie,
mic's in her
this is
throat.
Freddie Wilcox. Freddie, this is Mrs. Morrison. How do you do? Very glad to meet you. I want you to come in, meet my family. We're all getting ready to go to the game. Pete,
Is it about, like,
oh,
adoption or
Freddie,
something?
this
Look at that bar they have in their house. Is this like from a TV show? Is this like a set of some show we're not aware of? Cause that fucking bar they have back there, my god.
Dad's hair.
Nice. I know we say it a lot, but it does look like a Spaceball helmet. It's like
Why? I
bang,
can see
perfect.
Pedro Pascal playing him right now. That guy.
lost the last 5 in a row.
Look,
Oh, well, that's because half the team.
Fred.
We know that fucking
I
guy.
know, I've seen that dude.
But not with that hair we haven't.
He's been very anxious to meet you.
Say hi like a normal person, you little
And this is my little one.
snot.
God, everybody in the family's got the bangs.
Just grab Dad around the crotch.
Daddy says so. Come on out.
That's horrible.
What'd you say?
Horrible things.
Well, I hate to break up this magic
I ain't
moment, but
here.
the daddy has
I'm
to go
glad
to
I
work.
did.
Hey, it wasn't anything too horrible. I mean, it was horrible.
The moon. Now, I hope you've had your supper. If not, we always have hot dogs at the game.
Well, it's a whole family of white bread. I'm assuming it was racist.
Why don't we adopt Eldridge Cleaver?
Hey! What?
That was
I
a
was
weird.
like, kick Dad in his balls. Did they seriously just end on that?
Yes, they did.
What the fuck? There's no climax? We don't even... What?
Children are
What was
curious
the point of
about
that
the
whole
next thing
fucking...
to go.
What was the point of that scene?
He thinks he knows how to drive the car now.
Was the PSA like if you're unfortunate, like if you're an unfortunate African American
She left the keys in the car. And began to cry.
Uh-huh.
My brain's not working. You're looking to be adopted. Don't be adopted by the family of white racist people. I'm not really sure what the fucking point of the PSA was.
Always take your keys out of the car.
Man, oh.
Hey, there was a dog that drove a lady's car into it and like just took her.
Oh no, what kind of...
Speed kills. And they're not referring to safe driving habits. They're talking about a group of drugs, including ups, meth, pep pills,
And the kind that I put in women's drinks.
Yeah.
dangerous drugs. Sometimes fatal to
Dude, that's his dose that he would give his women's.
I
think he gave more than that.
Not be aware of their danger.
And that's the face you saw in the middle of your nightmarish fucking, you know, hypnotic, drugged out dream that Bill put you through.
Ugh.
Hey, we're the action corps. See, we contribute more.
Keys for the teamwork.
Are they spelling cunt?
Oh, oughtn't you apply? Means it's now that we need you. We could go on all day.
Go ahead.
Volunteers are needed right away.
Action is Vista, the Peace Corps, RSVP, SCORE, and other volunteer programs that are helping people to help themselves. If you're trained in a skill or just have a little love to share, Action needs you.
Blah, 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 blah. Damn, that cave woman had some big old bitties.
Don't crawl under a rock. Get into action.
Dude, put your cave woman titties away.
Seriously, they're so big they brought her forward. By little bit. Every little bit hurts. Oh, I think they were talking about cat litter. Like, who the hell's throwing cat litter just out in the streets?
I'm sure people do.
Probably people do.
People are disgusting fucking things. Because it's like, dude, you think if a motherfucker can't... No. But motherfuckers can't even put their goddamn shopping carts in the fucking bin. That's the most basic of being a good person. No, dude, no, because that's the one thing to prove if you're a good person or if you're a fucking asshole. If you don't put your fucking shopping cart in the fucking thing when you're done, you an asshole. That's just like the littlest bit that you can do to be a decent person.
Beautiful. Make a beautiful face.
What the fuck is happening? Like, Mr. Yuck! Fuck yeah, dude, Mr. Yuck!
They don't play PSAs anymore. None. People don't know to be good, and they're sure as hell not getting taught by their pajama pants parents out there. And everywhere they go, they wear pajamas and Crocs. Hair's not even washed.
Yeah, dude.
Shit, they don't care.
That's great. But dude, it's like... Sorry. You're stuck watching... You're stuck watching some stuff like kids watch and stuff. Do you ever see...
Not all the time.
I didn't say all the time, but I'm saying you have been more than me in the last goddamn however many years. Do you see anything like this at all? Any kind of commercial going, hey, maybe you should drink the chemicals out of your sink?
No, nothing.
Just saying.
Yep.
The solid waste produced in the United
Well, because the people that cared about this shit happened to you back in the day, they're gone.
includes 48 billion
People today don't care about...
46 billion bottles. 4 million tons of plastic.
When someone does care, we ridicule them on social media. Like Greta Thunberg, you know, she's just a kid that, you know, cares about the planet. We're like, people, men especially, lose their shit over her.
Yeah.
Their balls shrink and their eyes blow up and they get all fucking. They don't know. They literally don't know how to react when you. I don't know what gets them more hot and weirded out.
Don't say hot.
Okay, but you know what I mean? Just get all fucking like heated and shit.
Yeah.
It's you know, that or AOC. You mentioned them two names, and those guys.
Yeah.
They don't even know why.
Philadelphia, PA 19106.
You can play baseball and go swimming in their Indian festivals and treasure hunts and basketball and bicycle rodeos.
Sounds like fun. You know what? I don't think that exists anymore either. Huh?
Boy Scouts?
Camps.
Oh.
Like kids going camping or like going to camps. You know what I mean? Like Camp Winnetonka or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Does that shit even exist anymore?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, hundreds of accidents on the freeway, and cars have been totaled, and people just walked away from them. One driver in 4 is involved.
I need another beer.
Each year.
I mean, I've been playing with the Scotch glass the whole episode,
people
but
don't.
I don't want the
think
Scotch.
people don't trust other people being around their kids anymore. Anyway, so there's. I think camps will be out.
Well, yeah, because also, John, you can't go out and play outside because
He
he'll
might
hurt
get an
himself.
infection, and he has a peanut allergy.
And the gluten allergy. And he's got
dirt
the
allergy.
and he's got the lactose intolerance.
Yeah.
It's like what? He got celiac disease.
He's a big pussy.
So it's like, what the fuck happened, man? Like, everybody has everything now.
No. I people are like, I have allergy. I give them the shits that they supposedly have, but that didn't happen. They got no fucking.
Dude, you might kill somebody.
Fuck them, they're lying. They're lying. I'm calling their bluff. Everybody's like,
Well, yes, a lot of people.
I want to be noticed.
Well, yeah. I'm saying that, but you never fucking feed allergens to
Everybody,
allergies.
like, you know, like I got tattoos. Like everybody got tattoos now. You know, everybody's trying to look for something to be different.
And then I got nagged into going for a medical checkup.
Somebody was saying like, and somebody was like, "Hey, where's all the man's man? I miss the man's man." And I'm like, "What do you mean, like John Wayne?" I was like, "Dude, John Wayne was probably blowing dudes like crazy back in the day. You don't fucking know. He was he was wearing a fucking hairpiece. He wasn't he was you know.
Nag someone you love.
Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Send a check to the American Cancer Society.
I don't know who they were bitching about. They were bitching about somebody in particular, like an actor, like actors today. Like, you know, like if a gay guy plays a tough guy in a movie, they're like, you know, but he's gay in real life. They're like, I'm like, and that's why I was like, dude, John Wayne was probably blowing dudes left and right.
The word is can.
What's their?
It may seem like a platitude.
That's a groovy outfit you're wearing there, Mark Landau.
Oh yeah, is that Mark Landau? I thought it was Sid Caesar melting.
It's obvious that the words I can't are the
It
most
is Landau.
simple words we can use. They're often completely false. Of course, we need to weigh our desires carefully and not try to reach too far, too high.
I think I need to grab another beer. I'll be
Make
right
sure
back.
that you don't apply the defeated attitude I can't. The circumstances which should be met with the attitude of not only can, but I will.
Maybe.
For your free copy of Words from Unity, write Unity Television,
Write
Unity
to
Village, Missouri.
Unity Television. Tell them you want Martin Landau to come to your house and repeat this whole speech in person.
And remember, the word is can.
Is it? I forget. The word from Unity. Come join Martin Landau as he assists this lady.
Contact with an acute case of polio.
She was one hell of a coronation kicking on her shoulder there, dude. It's huge.
To the amazement of many doctors, the several children she treated fully recovered. When asked what she
My
did,
hair's shaped like a bell.
Dude, that hair is some fucking helmets. Look like a doll hair. Like a plastic doll hair.
Most people are inclined to overlook assets close at hand that would enable them to move toward a higher degree of accomplishment.
If she was
The lesson seems to be, don't overlook the ordinary or the commonplace.
Ludes.
That may be the source of some of your greatest assets.
cut you with her cheek.
For your free copy of Words from Unity, write Unity.
No, thank you.
Unity Village, Missouri. I'm Barbara Bain.
Even though I don't even know what they were talking about. They could have been talking about a wonderful thing, but I just walked in, so I don't know. No more Words from Unity. Doing. I thought it was like doing. Doing.
Dong. Doing dong.
A deep sense of loneliness, alienation, or isolation. Many people
Alienation? I love that movie.
And the TV show.
Yeah.
And the world around us. The best way to quickly unlock the door is to go and do something.
Grow the marijuana behind me.
It will bring a positive experience through doing something for another person.
That's one hell of a spice rack he's got going on there.
Yeah, I was looking at his cabinet thing he's got going on there. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. There's either spices in there or birds. What the hell's with the Unity television?
I don't know.
You need to go to Missouri to find out.
I don't want to go to Missouri. Who the fuck? People in Missouri don't want to be in Missouri. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Missouri's probably wonderful.
Missouri.
What's he doing? Like an old superstition.
Ooh, he's making out with a donkey.
Well, doesn't Jamie do that all the time?
She does.
And I mean you as the donkey, not like an actual donkey.
Yeah, I meant an actual donkey.
Of a fox.
Did he say who gives a fox?
Well, that's what people used to believe. Luckily today, they don't.
It's Elon Musk's dad. Look at his face.
Instead, they learn the facts. Where some folks used to think of going to a dentist only when they had a
I think he's got fucking
today, they go
cancer
for
too.
regularly scheduled examinations. Because
Wait,
they know
you didn't
their
get
dentist
anesthesia?
is
Wait,
a
wait!
specialist, concerned not only with teeth.
They had that.
You got two tongues. What the fuck?
Muscles,
Ow!
I know, she did clamp down there, that fucking dentist's finger.
start in the mouth
Punches her.
and may affect the entire body. Yet fallacies about
Oh, that's back when you could punch a child.
The doctor wasn't even wearing gloves when he was all touching her mouth.
because a healthy mouth means a happier life.
Thank you, Elon Musk, granddaddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the late Yul Brynner.
I really
He's back from the dead?
wanted to make a commercial when I discovered that I was that sick and my time was so limited. I wanted to make that commercial that says simply, now that I'm gone, I tell you, don't smoke. Whatever you do, just don't smoke.
You, Brandon, talking to you.
If I could take back that smoking, we wouldn't be talking about any cancer.
Well, you never know, he might have got cancer anyway.
Ah,
In this busy, moving,
he just said
confusing
no
world,
smoking.
I've searched for the meaning of me, that self, of which there is just one, sometimes isolated and lost in the midst of many, many people.
Schizophrenia.
In happy time,
Schizophrenia is like diarrhea raging inside you.
and
Uh,
girl dreams. The woman hopes. The very need to be
Being dyslexic and stupid.
recognized.
Also not good.
To be wanted and to be there.
Talking about
You're saying
myself.
some horrible.
And to reach for all that I can be.
It's talking about
Do
myself.
all I'm able with meaning in the
I
doing.
better fucking say tell us what it's off with Scott.
What I am. So I wait to all others at the YWCA.
You've been finger banging that cup the whole time.
Opportunities.
I know. Something to fucking do.
The YWCA. Join the YWCA.
And it feels neat. It's got texture and stuff.
This is a
Suicide!
game called Russian Roulette. The chances are 5 to 1 you can beat it. 5 to 1 are pretty good odds. But you have to be drunk.
Damn, they're actually showing people like Russian roulette on this PSA.
He didn't seem too,
At 60 miles an
upset
hour,
about it.
you
So
may be outdriving your lights.
maybe I'll try.
And 20/20 vision and the best brakes in the world can't save you. Terry doesn't have 60 at night. You might just as well be blindfolded.
Are they suggesting we do this?
Nah.
Really thought that'd work out.
Because by the time your lights reveal any obstruction in the road, you haven't a chance in the world of stopping in time. If you drive too fast at night, it's suicide. Take it easy. Remember, the life you save may be your own.
I can't argue with that.
So now these were played in a theater, I assume.
That is Definitely. Yeah, right. It's well beyond that.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, come on, get down, come on, back down. I don't think it's going back down.
It's not going back down. Cleveland rocks in alcoholic deaths.
Out of the land at the top
Ron
of the
Kuntz animated.
Come a tall, hard-riding, long, lean.
I want it.
I love that.
Feared by his friends.
Is that a cigarette?
I guess. I thought it was something with a really long neck, but yeah, I think you might be right.
Like one of those things, those bird things that are dipped down.
Oh, yeah. Like, what's it called?
Johnny Smoke.
Dark Man.
How many saddles will be empty tonight? How many men?
That sounds like a cool, like, hip-hop name, you know, Johnny Smoke.
How many tears will be shed because of you? How many more will die?
How many more will die?
Tobacco plant. Come a tall, fast-growing, long, lean look. Feared by his friends and enemies alike. Feared by all who come to know the name of Johnny Smoke.
Johnny Smoke. Johnny Smoke! That's awesome.
Look, Boo-Boo, a smoldering cigarette butt.
That's not a cigarette, that's a joint.
Be glad I stamped this one out. Ouch, ouch, ouch. O-U-C-H, ouch.
Oh, hey, boo-boo, I'm kind of stupid.
According to statistics...
Oh, wasn't that the whole fucking deal?
That he was going to take a hit.
That Yogi the Bear was kind of stupid.
Yeah, but I thought Boo Boo there was going to take a little spiff right. Hopefully he was about to. Hey, look, it's the what was that? The Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Getting high.
They can quit, but it isn't easy. Like that man over there. He'd like to quit.
His name's Gutter. He bitches on the internet about movies. Oh, look, he's...
Do I really? Do we really even talk about fucking movies anymore? I don't know what the fuck it is we do anymore, but it's not talk about movies. That'd be crazy. That shit happened on an episode. But it's like,
I'm surprised you're not like, you know, we're gonna take an intermission and have a cigarette. All these PSAs about stopping smoking.
Use sunblock SPF 15 or more on your face. Check. Your chest, back, and
I don't think you're supposed to put it in your mouth.
I don't think you're supposed to put it on your tie either.
Wear a hat and sunglasses.
Now I'm a shining example of how to beat the sun's rays.
So
Great!
And a shirt so the sun won't hurt. Yay!
Oh, okay.
Thanks for watching. No, thank you.
Yeah, it was a Thank You Fred TV, I think it said it was, or Fred Film, or Fred something. I don't fucking know. It's in the beginning.
But it'll be at the thing, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
that.
Yeah.
Who that, and do that.
I think
sorry for all the depressing things.
No, we didn't talk about that much depressing. That'll come in the outtakes pretty soon. There was a couple funny things in the outtakes. I still don't remember what they were. So, on that note, for Gutter and Bird, we'll see you later.
You're like, hey, you're saying horrible things. I'm like, no different than I've ever said before. We say all kinds of horrible things.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Years.
We can't go back.
Always saying horrible things.
Yeah.
Rejects. Tards.
Yeah,
muffins,
we're just horrible.
Food.
Just, yeah.
We talked about everything crazy.
We're wastes of fucking space and life and all that stuff.
Well, everybody is.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that, but...
Dude, we're on a ball of dirt and water going 65,000 miles an hour through space. We're all nothing. We're nothing. We're nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. There's space is just, you know, I couldn't even describe how tiny we are. We're so tiny, it's not even, so tiny.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Speck of nothing.
Yeah, we're specks of dust
in the wind.
Drinking scotch.
If anything...
This dust has invented scotch and beer and streaming services. And...
Like, if we ever blow up, no one will know.
Because we'll be dead.
I know, what I'm saying.
Like right now, we can just go poof and just all blow up right now, and like all of this would have been for nothing. Oh, obviously all of it's for nothing, but it's like this whole thing would never be seen by anybody. We just because the whole world just went blah, and we wouldn't even know it, dude. We'd just be like,
oh yeah, well that's how I want to go. I don't want to know it's coming.
Yeah,
the dinosaur is like, oh great, you know, like it hit Europe, and I gotta wait for a little bit to get to me, you know.
Yeah.
But all the while, I get to see the big orange glow coming.
Now there's the depressing stuff.
Yeah, but it'll be okay.
Say the fucking words.
Say the fucking words.
You're gonna be okay.
Why can't we get Aaron Eckhart to get in that tube thing and go down to the core like they did in the movie? You know, remember? They went down in, they saw what the fuck's happening and things. No, we don't got that. We just got one scientist that they sent on Good Morning America to go, we don't know. And everybody's like, ha, 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 ha.
Back to Al Roker and the weather.
Right? And I was like, ah. Because that's what I'd be like. Like, I'd really like to know, since we all kind of rely on this to keep going, you know what I mean? And if it just happens to go, gug, we're all going to be like, what did Neil deGrasse Tyson say? He said we would go 800 miles an hour in the opposite direction. I don't want that!
Well, we just get a root meeting. We just like dead.
We'd be centrifuged. We'd hit so hard.
Yeah,
you know, we'd be pancaked.
Yeah, you need to stop, dude.
It's there. It's always there.
It doesn't have to be.
It's always there.
It doesn't have to be.
Because we turn on the television to see rich person gets away with murder, rich person gets away with rape, rich person gets away with.
I feel bad. We're kind of continuing a conversation that hasn't even happened yet.
Poor guy steals gum. He goes away for max life. In fact, we're gonna give him the chair, the chair. We're gonna hang him and electrocute
at the same time. Be one hell of a dancing death, man, right there.
While choking, it's like, you know.
It would look like one of those haunted house fucking hangy things, you know? They're always like,
we love death porn, you know, as a country. We love it. We say we don't, but we love it, you know. We must. Every single day there's a new killing, and it's mass, you know. There used to be a thing that would shock people. Now it's just like, mass killing today, huh? See you tomorrow for the next mass killing. And everybody's like, okay, I hope I'm not one of them that gets the thoughts and prayers. Oh, I'm sorry, depressing. Sorry.
Anyway, that's enough of this, and now we'll move on to more depressing, but an earlier conversation that this is kind of a continuation of.
So, see the giant 3 bus-size balloon from China. It was just floating all the way across the U.S. And they were like, I can't believe that should have down. And they found out there was how many flew over during Trump's administration. They said nothing. And they were like, oh, shit. I was like, stop fucking saying shit, because every time you guys say something, you look stupid. You know, they're like, Joe Biden went to fucking documents. They're like, well, what about Trump? They're like, and then all of a sudden, Pence comes out, he gets caught with stuff. And they're like, fuck. You know, like, shut up. I think some of them are starting to almost like jump ship or trying to. It's like, but people like Matt Gaetz are trying to. It's like, no. You stay where you are. You know? Because you think just because you jumped to the defense of AOC once, that all of a sudden.
And it's also, that dude should be in fucking jail.
Yes.
But,
How was he not? His dude got caught.
Well, the dude that was going to testify against him was a piece of shit. And he did all kinds of fucked up things and got caught lying on a whole bunch of fucking things. And they're like, well, we can't use him as his testimony or whatever, so go free. To diddle children.
Right. Honestly, I struggle with it every day, to be absolutely honest with you. I struggle every single day doing the right thing. Because how in the fuck can these people just get away with it? And then it finds out, that billions of dollars in money, in COVID money, gone, just gone. Somebody has it. Who knows? Nobody knows. Just gone.
And all these people had no problem getting their loans forgiven, but goddamn, fuck socialism. They got socialism.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we fucking bailed out the fucking banks and the goddamn fucking Chevy and Ford and stuff, socialism. They're fine with that. They don't give us peons any fucking money.
They always get theirs, but then make the regular person feel guilty about asking for a smidgen a little more. They make everyone else feel guilty. They ain't talking about it. And they hope the fuck nobody brings it up, about like, hey, you guys are all getting some. We ain't getting nothing. How is that, And then you keep telling us well, it's his fault. No.
Well,
it sounds like it's all y'all.
Reasonable people don't fucking think that it's their fault, meaning anybody of color or any gay or anything else. But now it's just like,
not black or whatever.
Well, no, that's what they fucking do.
Oh, well, okay, well, that's not me. I'm saying, like...
But anyway,
it's
like...
tribalism now.
Yeah, man, but they have all these people with their goddamn fucking flags on their sleeve. Why is every fucking shirt made now have goddamn flag on the sleeve?
With the gun lapel?
No, not even. Just every fucking t-shirt. Well, of course it has some kind of bullshit on it. But every t-shirt I fucking see, flag. A white and black flag.
It's a
flag. On every shirt. There could be a goddamn Barney shirt. It's that shit gonna be having it fucking
Most of the time they're white.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying, now even Barney shirts are made. Now it's like,
dude, it's a way that they all dog whistle to each other. A way of of Nazi saluting without doing the Nazi saluting each other. That's the way they do it. It's like, when truckers or bikers see each other, they do a thing where they put their hands down like this, like, hey, biker, how you doing? This is how the Nazis do it, with the 3-finger lapel. This is how they're doing it with the American flag thing. It's sad to say that, but that's what they're doing. That's how they're dog whistling each other. They're fucking stupid, though. All those people that stormed the Capitol are going to prison. All the people that were like, oh, look, they're going in military lines. They're going in a military line. But they didn't know how to fucking wipe their fucking social media clean. They didn't know how to retrace. They didn't know how to fucking go back and wipe wipe their tracks or whatever. They all got caught.
You can't nowadays, dude. The internet is forever.
I know, but if you were seriously putting a plan together, you wouldn't leave all this shit.
Yeah, you wouldn't go do it all on social media.
Yes. But these people are fucking dumb. They got caught. If they try to get people, like, what if they try it again? They'll get caught. They're fucking dumb. They'll go right on Facebook and make their plans. They'll go on Instagram or whatever fucking site that they think is not being watched. If they're all being watched, you fucking idiot. You don't want to get caught? Use paper and burn the shits after. Use paper, burn the shits after. That's how you don't get caught.
Paper?
Yes. Right thing? Yes. With the fucking rock chiseled in a tree.
I can't have what's that called? Like when you start texting and it fucking goddamn, like so predictive text. How you start typing on your phone.
It says like what you think it's gonna say. Right.
And you just hit that, so you don't even have to spell or think or anything. You're like it's like you send the same person the same text, fucking quick as fuck, man. Blah, 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 blah. You start the first letter, and then, knows what you're going to fucking say, so you just go, blah, 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 blah.
Dude, people are going on those stupid things and going to talk to the AI or whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
And they're asking them stupid questions.
That shit be weird, man. AI be crazy.
They're like, hey, you know, I want to, like, how do you talk to God and all this kind of shit? Like, you know, people are crazy and stuff. It's like, you know, how, like, you're irrational. You're not a rational thinking person. And you're probably, if things got a little shaky, you'd be the first one to go nuts. You know, the ones that are like, I want to talk to God. Or the ones that are religious. I worry about it sometimes. Like, I have family that's religious, you know. And if they ever start getting a little nutty, you know, because they think God wants them to do certain things, I worry about their children. Not so much them. They're gone. They're adults, and they already believe crazy shit, you know. So, but, like, if they start thinking even crazier, like, hey, the Lord spoke to me at night, I would hope that they wouldn't take it to that level, you know. Like, God says we should kill everyone. Children first.
But nah, dude. They're white and they're fucking, you know, Christian. So.
What is wrong with white
it's all
people?
good.
Is it something in our DNA that, like, we... Not us.
Yeah, but...
I don't know what's wrong. Like, maybe we're different, but we're built different.
But it's like, dude, you know how... Before you get into that, you know how many fucking, like, incidents of domestic terrorism there have been recently?
Yeah.
But they don't call it that.
No, but it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
But it's fine. They're white and Christian.
White and Christian.
It's all good.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
But anyway,
let's
let's stop this before we fucking...
40,
we haven't even...
40 fucking mass shootings. We're not even out of, like... We're just beginning February.
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I know. That's horrible. But I'm not even just talking about mass shootings. I'm talking about, like, attacks on fucking goddamn power plants.
That used to be a once-a-year thing.
That shit you barely hear about. But it happens... a lot. There's been a lot of fucking attacks on goddamn power stations by crazy Americans.
And you know who's doing it? Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Those are the ones that are doing it.
Yeah.
Trump forever. We're going to bring it all down, dude. You know, because they think somehow the election was stolen. We don't know how, but it was stolen. They don't know shit.
Yeah. But anyway,
these people are fucking rock dumb stupid.
We haven't even filmed yet, man.
I don't care.
This is going to be...
We need to vent. How many times we get to vent? You're like, no, we need to move on. No. Let's vent a little bit.
I don't want to... We have
what
been.
What do you mean? Listen to you. You're insane with
Because it's going
to... You don't want to do it.
Because by the time this is done and we're done going... Blah, 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 it's going to be time to go blah, 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 and we're going to have no blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I'll have blah, blah, blah for everything, blah, blah, blah. I just don't understand what the fuck is happening.
And we got 40 minutes of PSAs.
And then on top of that, you got scientists who are like, hey, the core stopped spinning, and we're all like everybody's like, blah, 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 blah. And one person sticks his head up out of the crowd and goes, wait, what? You know, and they're like, the core stopped spinning, and everybody's like, blah, 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 about stupid shit where the Kardashians' ass got bigger or whatever. You know, if Kanye's lost his mind yet, but.
Yeah,
and the scientists are like,
that dude done lost his mind.
But they're like, yeah, the cord, it stopped. And we're like, the one person who's paying attention is like, well, what does that mean? They're like, I don't know. Every 7 years this happens. It could mean nothing. We could all die.
Yeah, or it could not just start back up again.
Yeah, and we're like, well, I gotta go to work on Monday. Would you still get up for work on Monday if you knew it was done?
Oh no, dude. If everybody knew it was done, crazy shit gonna be happening.
Oh, they're killing everyone. Everyone's killing everybody. It'll be purged before we all
purge.
Purge.
Yeah.
They will, because they're nuts.
I mean, but what's the point? But it's like, what's the point? What is the point of, like, you know, not doing the crazy shit you want to do? Because it's all gonna end unless it does, and then everybody's there's gonna be like 7 people like crawling through the ashes of what was the world
because it didn't happen,
and it didn't happen. Like
crazy,
motherfuckers.
Like 2012, we're like, shit. Yeah.
Or 2000,
crazy assholes
you mean?
That thought that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time humans are stupid. We're intelligent, but we're really fucking stupid. You know.
Well, I guess we're intelligent separately, but then all kinds of people get together and it's just like.
Oh, you get them in group mentality, and they're fucking retarded.
But anyway.
Scary retarded. That's the thing.
Anyway.
Sorry.
That's enough. And it can't leak into what's actually this video, which they would have already saw by now, and if it did leak in or not. But, yeah, we have 40 minutes of PSAs to watch. Which I'm not really feeling now. Thanks.
Why? Life is fucking weird.
Yeah. But I'm trying not to pay attention anymore.
Good. That's
besides,
Climate's fucking weird.
Besides,
yeah.
Besides, like Reddit and stuff, I don't look at my news apps anymore. I'm just trying to not, I see fucking shit, but I try not to fucking sit there and just. Because if it's all gonna fall to shit, it's all gonna fall to shit. If the world's gonna end, the world's gonna end. I ain't trying to be miserable every second of it before it's inevitably going to happen.
Keeping
if it's
up
going
on
to happen.
current events.
I'm keeping up on current events, but I'm not fucking like,
The core stops spinning. That's just.
And if the world's gonna end, dude, it's gonna end. You want to be a miserable fucking just all the time?
But it's just like, how do you put the genie back in the bottle on that one?
You don't.
You don't. I know. It's like being Bruce Willis, knowing you're. What I mean?
So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Ain't sitting there going meh for months before it happens or years before it happens. That's not.
I'm getting into all the laughing, sucking, fucking, and playing all I can get. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but crazy. Up to this point now, you're just like meh.
Well, yeah, right now I'm meh because I don't like it.
But inevitably,
in such a short period of time, it all went to poop.
Yeah, but you can't fucking dwell on it. You ain't gonna change nothing. You ain't gonna. You wouldn't be able to even if you put effort into trying to change nothing, which you wouldn't do.
Dude, they would go after me like they go after Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Like, shut your hole, fucker.
I know we're old and we're defeated. So there's that. But you're gonna be less miserable.
Even if you did say something like, "Hey, I don't like how the environment."
And how fucked up is it for me, one of the most miserable motherfuckers on the planet, telling you need to stop being so goddamn miserable and stop focusing on that shit so much. Why do you think me and Trish be sitting there watching the Twilight Zone bewitched fucking Brady Bunch?
Someday you'll have to snap back into reality.
I'm in reality, but I just choose to.
Life blows.
Oh, I know. I'm aware it blows, dude. I'm not like completely delusional. I'm just trying not to fucking focus on it 24 hours a fucking day.
Work about your shit. You can't. You'd be like, "Hey, you guys remember that episode of I Love Lucy?" They'd be like, "Fuck you talking about?" Nobody knows.
Oh yeah, I don't make those fucking references.
Make yourself older.
I make other references. But also, I pay absolutely
People talk about shit at work. They have no idea what the fuck.
Well, we don't do a lot of that, so that's kind of nice at my work. We'll make some references or whatever, but besides the one waitress, she tries to talk about new movies, and I'm like, dude, I don't. Not at all.
I mean, like, movies. Are they movies anymore? I don't understand anymore. Like, there's theaters exist. I don't know if people are still going to them, but they exist.
Yeah, they do.
Like
and some people go, some people don't. More people don't.
Remember you had to wait forever?
But it's like, yeah.
A week later, it's out. You're like, whoa. Oh. Why go?
They're like, oh, Batman 89 VHS is coming out on around Christmas time. All right. Yay, we got to wait fucking 6 goddamn months or a year after it was out of the theater for it to finally come on VHS, and you'd be damn lucky if it was available at first to be able to buy. You could rent the motherfucking VHSs, but it was hard to find VHSs to buy.
Right, that was not a thing.
And they were like $90. They're like, oh yeah, you want to buy it from the video store? $90.
Yeah, but now it's insane. I don't like it. How it's just like I don't think we're getting anywhere with instant gratification. We don't have to work for anything, Like I just don't think it's doing much for our pleasure sensors that we don't have to work for anything. It's just bleh, bleh, bleh. It's right there, Oh, I want to jerk off. Bleh, there it's on. Bleh, bleh, bleh. You don't have to barely move.
Sometimes you don't even have to move. There's technology where you can strap it to your fucking junk, your dick or your pussy. Right? And you can just go cleek and go blah, 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 blah. And you fucking come.
Yeah.
And then,
we all know the process.
The most effort you have to fucking do is to clean up your fucking AI jerker.
Eventually they're going to come out with a Roomba with hands, and that thing's going to take care of your slop. Your face or your junk. You're going to hit a button that says face or junk.
And then, okay, and then what happens whenever one has a gun and kills the whole family except for the baby, and Tom Selleck has to come in and fucking goddamn take that shit apart.
Okay.
That's a Runaway reference.
First off, you don't make it like, iRobot and give it that much shit that it can, like, have feelings and stuff. I just wanted to wipe spunk,
Well, that's what it'll do at first.
No, that's how it'll go.
And then,
it'll be the ColecoVision of robots, It'll come in, it'll get the spunk, and that's it.
ColecoVision? You've had ColecoVision do things to you?
Yes, I have.
Wouldn't that be just you doing things to a ColecoVision?
Well, maybe that's how it worked out, but, she never complained.
Yeah, but what the fuck are we even talking about? It doesn't matter, dude.
It turned out we were blasting a load onto a ColecoVision.
Didn't I end up saying something like fucking at least 5 minutes ago, being like, hey, we should, like,
right.
gets to it.
Let's get to it.